So, Mr. Mbali, what are some signs and symptoms of this disease? Some symptoms that people can see that this person is suffering from stroke. So, can you tell us more about it?
There are some symptoms of this disease of stroke. Yeah, first one is sudden weakness sudden weakness in legs, face, or arms. Just the person who suffers from stroke, he just feel weakness in his leg and also face and even his arms. Another one is sudden trouble speaking. He fail to speak properly. He feel some difficulty in speaking. Yeah, that's also some symptom of stroke. That shows that this person is suffering from stroke. Another one is failing to see. There's someone who suffers from stroke, he or she failed to see properly. After some time, he became blind. Yeah. Another one is difficult to walk. There's someone who suffers from stroke, failed to walk properly. Another one is vomiting and also he feels some headache. Yeah, that's the signs of symptoms of a stroke. So if someone shows this in the society, make sure know that he or she is suffering from stroke. So make sure you took him to the hospital in order to get some treatment. Yeah.
So people, that's some signs and symptoms of a stroke. So if you see, like Mr. Mbali said, that if you see someone show this, so make sure that you take him to the hospital immediately in order to receive treatment. Yeah.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun, you're not a fool, not a fool, not a fool. No, you're not fooling anyone.
So what are some treatment of this disease of a stroke? Like you said, that if someone shows some symptoms, make sure that they take him into hospital in order to receive some treatment. So what are this treatment are?
Yes, there are some treatment that given to the person who suffer from a stroke. First one is rehabilitation. Okay, rehabilitation. So we must take him into speech therapy and physical therapy, because there's someone who suffers from stroke, or like we say that he failed to speak. So we must take him to speech therapy in order to him to start speaking properly. And also, like you say, that there's someone who suffers from a stroke, failed to walk. So there's some therapy, physical therapy that take that person to help him to start walking properly again. That's a treatment. So that's a treatment. Another one is a surgery for hemorrhagic stroke. Yeah, this is a surgery that occurs to help the patient who suffer from a stroke. Another one is a tissue plasminogen activator, TPA. This also help the patient who suffer from a stroke to recover from the disease. Yeah, that's some treatment that given to the person who suffer from a stroke. Sure.
That is some treatment that given to a patient who suffer from a disease like Mr. Mbali said. Yeah. But Mr. Mbali, our following question is about the effects of this disease stroke. Can you tell us the effects of the stroke?
Yes, there are some effects of a stroke. First one is brain damage. The stroke damages the brain. Yeah, if someone who suffers from stroke, his brain can be damaged. Not all the time, but sometimes most stroke, the brain damage. Another one is paralysis of muscles, legs, and arms also get involved. Another one is cognitive impairment. Another one is a speech difficulty, or say that the person who suffers from a stroke failed to speak properly. Another one is emotional change. Okay, if it's someone who suffers from stroke, he become emotional change, he change his things. Okay. Another one has a risk of future stroke. Someone who suffers from a stroke is likely to suffer deep stroke in future because he's already suffering from it. So that's some effects of a stroke. And last effect, which is so sad, is that the person who suffers from a stroke can die if you don't treat it properly. Yeah, that's some effects of this disease called stroke.
Yeah, that's the effects of a stroke, like Mr. Mbali said. So
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you look
Mr. Mbali, our following question is also, what is some prevention of this disease? What are prevention so that people can prevent from this disease of stroke? Can you tell us?
Yes, there are some prevention that can help people prevent from a stroke. First one is exercise. Doing exercise regularly. This can help to boost your immune system and increase your blood pressures in your body. Another one is manage diabetes. Make sure that you manage diabetes if you are sick from it. Another one is sleeping. You must sleep 7 to 8 hours each and every day. Another one is limit alcohol. If you drink alcohol, make sure that you limit the levels of drinking alcohol. Another one is also quit smoking. If you are smoking, make sure that you stop smoking in order to prevent stroke. Another prevention measure is eating healthy diet. Make sure that you're eating the food that is rich in vitamin, minerals, sodium. Yeah, so make sure that you are eating that food in order to prevent this disease of a stroke. Another one is maintain your body weight. Yeah, I believe this is the prevention of a stroke. So in addition to that, statistics of a stroke show that 1 in 4 adults will have a stroke. So that means if you are 4, that means one of them will suffer from a stroke. Yeah, that's the statistics that.
So, Mr. Mbali, our last question is that which people are likely to suffer from a disease? We know that anybody can suffer, but which people can likely to suffer from this disease of stroke?
Yeah, like you said, that anyone can suffer. Yeah, but there is a group of people that are likely to suffer. For example, age 55 to 55 above. These are the people that are likely to suffer. And another, men also are likely to suffer stroke than women. I don't know the reason, but it shows them some that. And another people who are likely to suffer is from Africa. Like the black people are likely to suffer from stroke than white. Another one is people who suffer from diabetes also are likely to suffer from stroke. People who suffer from heart attack diseases are also likely to suffer from the stroke. Another one is another group of people who are likely to suffer from a stroke is those who are smoking. Yeah. And another one also, the people who have cancer also likely to suffer from a stroke, and also those people who have kidney disease also are likely to suffer from a stroke. That's the group of people that are likely to suffer from the stroke. But remember, anybody can suffer from a stroke. Yeah.
So before we conclude our podcast, what's your last word to the people who listen to this podcast?
My last word to the people is that make sure that they're following what we say here by practicing exercises, sleeping enough, limit alcohol, quit smoking in order to prevent this stroke disease, but stroke disease is preventable. Yeah, there's a lot of people who suffer from it and they cure. So make sure you take care of your life. Yeah, that's it.
So this is how we conclude our podcast today. Today we are discussing about the disease of stroke with Mr. Robert Mbale. So this is how we conclude it. I'm your host, Kelvin Chandler. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun, you're not a fool, not a fool, not a fool. No, you're not fooling anyone.